All right, guys, we are wrapping up for the day and want to show you what it looks like right now. My voice is a little off because I started getting under the weather after we demoed this thing. But new shower valve is in. Technically, this was a tub shower valve because the one that I wanted, they didn't have in stock, but we just put a cap down there, so it's now transformed into a shower valve. Uh, with the depth of the drain, we were able to get this all hammered out so we can do a 0 step shower. So we went that direction. I like them a lot better than doing the curb shower. It's just a nicer look. It's more the in vogue thing. It's going to be around a lot. Like curb showers, in my opinion, are going to be on their way out. Some even neighborhoods in the 55 plus communities that we have in Arizona are looking at doing ordinances to mandate them in any new builds. So, anyways, that's getting off topic, but we're going to be doing the 0 step shower. And then I think we talked about last time putting the niche on that wall. But after looking at it a little further, that wall is holding up the soffit that is in the hallway over there. But this wall is sitting below the trusses or the joists that are running up there. And let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. There it is. Let's see, where's the other one? I don't think I've found it. Anyways, point is that this one is going to be the easiest because those studs are essentially just huge drywall nailers. Now, you'll see in the time lapse where I'm putting a block back in right here. Now, was that necessary? No, I kind of made a mistake, but it kind of works out that that piece was able to run all the way across. We went the two 2x4s turned on their side, mostly just to get the electrical in there. Like we said, those studs are really just holding up drywall more than anything else. So we created the continuity on that one right there. Huge hand coming in. But it's going to have plenty of support all the way throughout it. So I'm not worried about this thing at all. So it's going to be perfect for what we're looking to do. The niche will be in the center. It's going to be as big as we want. And I think it's going to be fantastic. So yeah, we've got our drain moved to the location we need it to be. We've got it set to where it's going to be below grade because we made the decision to change at the last minute. The other thing that we did, and you can't really see it because it's behind all my stuff, is we put blocks in behind, you can't really see it behind the vacuum, but around the perimeter. That's more just for their waterproofing membrane. It makes it easier for them to nail to. We didn't do it over here because we've got the water lines that are sitting there. But yeah, we're going to have that. We will just have those running. I got distracted, sorry. The waterproofing membrane is going to get nailed to that. It makes it a little easier. It's pressure treated just because I had extra pressure treated from a different job, not necessarily any particular reason that you need to have it or not have it. It is a wet location, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to wrap up and get out of here, and then we'll see you either on the next step or next progress video. I'm not sure how I'm going to split up this from here on out, but we'll see you.
All right, we're gonna sweep the debris off the floor to make sure that we've got the accurate measurement on each of those guys. So throw the level around to make sure that our niche is nice and level, top and bottom. Don't want anything askew, especially at the end. Go through with the roofing square, make sure our lines are straight, and then cut everything out with the fine saw or the multi-tool, as some people call it. So get that all done, run and cut our horizontal pieces, get those set in place. I think we had to make a quick adjustment on one of these and then nail them around the electrical. So you'll see me playing with the electrical a little bit over there to make sure everything stays flat. We can fit it in between the two pieces and then get it all set on that side. So setting the two uprights for what's going to be our niche, making sure that it's going to be centered. And then here in a second, like I mentioned before, we're resetting that block that I had taken out. But I was actually happy that I kind of made that little mistake because then we could anchor our header all the way from wall to wall. So little mistake, but it worked out. Now we're going through cutting all our blocks for where they're going to nail on the waterproofing membrane. So, yeah, that's it.
All right, guys, we have some progress to show you. We've got all but one piece of our wallboard up right now. This is going to be our dent shield. It's going to be a lot more water resistant. And then we're going to have our floor pan that's already set. We've got our waterproofing barrier that's behind there, the drain set. So that's going to be our floor tile that's going to be going there. We'll have our schluter that goes up on the edge. And then I think we already talked about the floor tile is going to go in the back of the niche. And then we're going to finish getting that wrapped up. So we just finished wrapping up what the layout's going to look like. But the guys are going to get after it with putting all that in. And then we'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. All right, guys. We're going to just show you the big reveal real quickly. So we have our shower with the shower door is all installed. We did a 0-step shower, so everything is right in line with the finished floor. Everything drains obviously to the center of the floor drain right there. We've got our niche in the back, and then shower head, shower valve right there. So super happy with how everything came out. Really happy with how the grays really tie in together. We've got obviously the back of the niche, which is a little darker, and I think especially when I was stepping back, it looked darker right there, but ties in really well with the dark veining in the larger tiles. And then we chose a nice gray grout to really blend in with both of those. So super happy with how everything turned out here. So super happy with the project. Excited to put the final stamp on this one, but yeah, trying to think. I don't think there's too much more that we've got to talk about with this one. We covered up the areas that we had cut with our drywall on each side. So everything is now covered in that area. So I don't know. I think that's it. So I don't want to spend too much time on it. Shower looks great. Super happy with all the tile work that was done. Really appreciate all the guys who worked on this. So yeah, we're going to be on to the next one. So till next time, hope your hammer stays accurate, your Wi-Fi fast, drink that chocolate milk. See you, everybody.